Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I have a few minutes before I have to head out to work, so I wanted to go ahead and get this Real Housewives of Atlanta review out of the way. I wanted to do it this morning when I made it home from work, but a bitch was tired, so I went on and took it to bed. Okay, basically, this interview may be all over the place, but we gonna get through it, though, okay? So, Cynthia, it starts out, basically, Cynthia is getting ready for her annual Bailey Q. She calls up Porsha to let Porsha know that, that she's getting prepared for the barbecue and that she's invited and that she would love to see, that she would love to have PJ come out to the lake. But I know I just told you I want PJ to come out here, but she not coming for this barbecue though, okay? This is only for grown folk. I was Cynthia on that. Maybe because I ain't got no goddamn children. I remember one time, it was me, my friend Deanna, I think it was Brittany. We was all trying to plan on out going like, and Brittany don't even go nowhere. Was it Brittany? I know it was Deanna. I think we was gonna try to get Brittany to come. And girl, they all got kids. I ain't got no kids. And so I remember telling Deanna, like, bitch, if your kids coming, or especially your son coming, I'm not going because of the simple fact that how I talk. Y'all see how I talk, okay? I can't talk like that in front of kids. And if I can't speak how I want to speak, if I just can't speak all freely like I want to, then I'm not going. It don't have nothing to do with the fact that, oh, I got something against your kids or kids, period. It's just the fact that, bitch, when I start talking about niggas, I don't want no little boy sitting there looking in my face and then he go home and tell his daddy, oh, daddy, mama friend was talking about niggas' asses. You know what I'm saying? That don't even sound right. So, to end all of that shit, if kids gonna be there, I'm not gonna be there. End the conversation. So I was Cynthia on that. Like, if kids are there, I ain't going. Kenya and Porsha, they go to some Jitterbug class. I don't know what that was about. The funniest thing was Porsha was... and the white lady. Ow! Which Porsha was... Just smell with that baby all on her. Just smell. Kenya came in. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. Kenya and Porsha, it's cute, I guess. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Ain't nobody putting their hands on me, and we're gonna be shooting scenes together. That just ain't gonna happen. That just ain't gonna happen. Like the day I get into a fight with somebody is the day we're not fucking with each other. That's how you know this shit is fake. That's how you know reality TV really is fake. I mean, I love it because I'm a reality TV junkie, but we know this shit is not real life because there's no way in real life, especially women, I hate to say it, women not gonna hang out with bitches who they can't stand. Period. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody who done pulled their hair and pulled them to the ground. That's how you know these hoes got to be getting paid a lot of money. Ain't nobody about to be going out and having dinner. The first thing we ask in real life is what? Hey girl, you want to go out tonight? Girl, who gonna be there? Oh girl, you know Porsha gonna be there. Oh girl, I'm not going. That's the first thing we gonna say. And girl, we not going. Ain't none of that. Oh, you want to go to dinner tonight? Who gonna be there? Porsha. Oh girl, I guess I'll come. No, bitch, you gonna be there. Who? Oh, I don't fuck with them like that, and you know that. Y'all have fun though. That's me, okay? But Mark and oh girl, Mark and Kenya ain't fucking. Ain't no other way to put it. Y'all know I love me some Kenya to pieces. I love me some Kenya. I'm Team Swirl. But Kenya, girl, Kenya. You are, I don't want to sound vain, but Kenya, you are far from ugly. Far from ugly. Smart as hell. A great personality. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but Kenya, to me, we all have our flaws. We all have our problems and issues. But Kenya, to me, I feel like I don't know what it is. I just feel like Kenya, girl, please don't let this man make you look like no fucking fool. Please. Not even make you, because he making you look like a fool. Riley getting a new apartment. You know what's so crazy? I was talking to my sister this morning. We was taking my niece to school. And we were talking about Riley. Riley is moving to New York, I think for the summer for an internship. Girl, that rent is $5,547. Do you hear what I just said? $5,547. When I tell y'all this is the most basic apartment I've ever seen. Basic. Girl, ain't nothing special about that apartment. Y'all paying $6,000 a month for a goddamn apartment that ain't got no ice machine. Now, I will say this much, because I saw some people saying how she ain't got no business living in an apartment like that. I mean, girl, what do y'all expect Riley to stay? Girl, y'all expect her to come be my next door neighbor? Kandi, money is not an issue for Kandi. So if I'm sending my daughter away for a month or two or whatever, I'm not having my 16-year-old daughter stay in no hood. I'm not having my 16-year-old daughter stay in no old apartment. You could be in a nice apartment. An old apartment in a nice part of town. I'm gonna make sure my daughter is in a nice apartment in the best part of town. So if she got to be right in the middle of Manhattan where all the money is at, that's what she gonna be. Because I'm not sending my 16-year-old daughter or son nowhere. And if I can afford to pay $6,000 a month, then bitch, that's what she gonna be at. Because my nerves are already bad sending this little heifer up here by herself anyways. Shout out to Riley. Riley don't know how to make no ice. Riley don't know how to clean no tub. Do it sound silly? Like me and my sister was saying this morning, does it sound silly? Yes. However, I love to see them. Let me tell y'all something. I know I'm just rambling. Y'all know I get to rambling and going all types of speeches and shit. I remember when I ain't just go out. I just love to see black people. Like when I see black people in the mall, in the store, and I'm hoes pulling out credit cards and bitch buying Dolce and Gabbana and Valentino. I know it sounds real shallow and vain, but I just love to see black people like, bitch, what's up? Bitch, I got my Valentino. Bitch, I got my YSL. Yes, ma'am. I got my Versace. Like they say, Versace. What was that on Showgirls when Jessie called it Versace? Whatever, I forgot what she called it. I just love to see black people doing well. Like, I think what it is, and my sister was saying this, and Erica was saying this too, that for some reason black people have this thing of, like, they love to be attached to a struggle. Like, I got 3 kids and I had to struggle all my life. And it's just like, girl, that's fine. But bitch, if I ain't got the struggle, my kids ain't gonna be struggling either. The only people that think like that is black people. You ain't never heard no white people going around bragging about struggling. That don't even make no sense when you think about it. I mean, it's one thing if you had to, but like, for example, if Kandi had to struggle growing up, now, Kandi, why does Kandi have to make her child struggle when Kandi over there the richest, and I'm the richest mother, I can take care of every motherfucker in here. You see what I'm saying? That wouldn't even make no sense. So shout out to Riley for not knowing how to use her fucking ice tray and didn't know she was supposed to clean her tub. She might be a little bit nasty, but that's all right. Todd doesn't let Kandi spoil Kayla. I don't know. I guess we'll talk about this more next week because it looks like Kayla and Todd are going to be having a heart-to-heart, I guess. I do think it's a bit strange that Todd doesn't allow Kandi to give Kayla extra money. Because from what I understand, Todd didn't even find out about Kayla until she was 18. So you would think that, I'm sure, and I know that he ain't got as much money as Kandi, but you would think that he will, since I missed so many years of my life, I would think that he probably either he would feel guilty or he would try to make up for lost time. I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. Y'all over there, the richest motherfuckers on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Girl, my notes are horrible. Let's talk about Cynthia. Nene, girl, Lanithia from Athens, Georgia. You know damn well Cynthia ain't no hood rat, bitch. I don't know why you trying to even pull that. What it is, Nene, is you're upset because you left a sour taste in people's mouth last year. And I think that's probably the worst it has ever been. And so now your whole thing is to try to make Cynthia out to be this, oh, y'all don't know Cynthia. It's a Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde type of situation. Like, y'all don't know her. Like, this is not Cynthia. That's Cynthia. That's a hood rat. Bitch, Cynthia been on Real Housewives of Atlanta how long? How long? At some point, this whole pushover stuff, I don't know why y'all act like Cynthia's scared of them girls. Cynthia done already had to karate chop Porsha. Okay? She done karate chop Porsha. She done got Kenya together already. Girl, don't talk to me like that. I'm not your daughter. I'm not Brooklyn. Girl, she done cussed Nene out. I don't give a damn what you think. Okay? She done got Phaedra together. Who else? Only person she really ain't had to get together was Kandi. But for the most part, I think because Cynthia is not the type of girl who, she's not like Kenya, she's not like Porsha, she's not like Nene. See, I feel like Cynthia is the type of person, when I feel like I need to defend myself, then I will. Other than that, like, girl, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? So I do think it's kind of whack a little bit that people call her weak. Like, it's like she's not weak. Cause just think about her track record. Like I said, baby, she done kicked Porsha, she kicked you. But she knocked the wind out of your motherfucking ass, okay? She done cussed Nene out all on TV. She done got Kenya together. She done got Phaedra together. I don't know why y'all act like Phaedra is this weak, just, oh, I let people run over me. She might not be like us. Yeah. She might not be like us, because, bitch, if you talk to me crazy, ain't none of that, oh, I'm going to let you talk to me crazy 5 times before I cuss your ass out. You talk to me crazy, I'm going to talk back to you crazy. You talk to me crazy again, I'm going to talk to you crazy again. If you talk to me crazy for a 3rd time, I'm going to talk to you crazy for a 3rd time. That's how it work over here with me. Now, with Cynthia, ain't like that. Cynthia might let you talk to her crazy girl, whatever. Talk to her crazy girl, whatever. Then she going to cuss your ass out. We gonna curse each other out the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th time, okay? That's how we work. Anyways, Kenya, baby, Kenya, Marlo, baby, when I tell you Marlo got Kenya together, well, Marlo told Kenya that basically you ain't a boss. Basically, you ain't like this with Mark. You submissive over there with Mark, so be submissive over here. So be submissive over here. But all Kenya could do was like, girl, what up? Girl, she got you, girl. She know where to hit you at now, Kenya. Kenya, she know your soft spot is just bring up your marriage. And she gonna shut you the fuck up. Cause Kenya ain't say shit else to Marlo no more. Until Kenya had to sit there and think about it. Then she want the bigger. Kenya had to think about it. I don't know why I'm so tickled. I love Kenya to pieces. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so tickled. I be cracking myself up, bitch. Bitch, I swear I have a good time by myself. Bitch, I am the party. You hear me? I don't need nobody. I know y'all like, this motherfucker is psycho. Yeah. Oh, child, I'm cracking up. Bitch, Marlo put Kenya on hush. Do you hear me? Kenya had to think about it. And then she wants to wait 3 hours later to try to pick another argument with Marlo. Remember when they went in the house? Remember when they went in the house and they were giving out the awards and Kenya tried to say that Marlo was the thirstiest? I said, Kenya, girl, let it go. Because you done waited until the next day. Now you done thought of a comeback. Now you want to try to pick an argument with Marlo after she done got your ass together outside about your husband. don't know why that tickled me. I don't know why that's tickling me. Oh, child. Okay, girl. I don't know why that tickles me. Oh, child. I know, oh, Kenya, girl. You don't let Marlo get you together, girl. Okay. Did Eva say energy or group events? I love Eva. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all bitches say. I'm team Eva. I'm team Kenya. I love them both. I love Eva. Eva, all this mouth you got, bitch, you better have it at this reunion. Because when I tell you this reunion gonna come up, bitch, Kenya gonna come to that bitch guns a-blazing. Do you hear me? Kenya coming with all the weapons of mass destruction. Bitch, you better be ready. Because Kenya don't mind getting a hoe together. You better get a bitch together too. Because, girl, all that mouth you be having behind people back, you better be prepared, girl. Because when Kenya come after your ass and Porsha, girl, Kenya gonna read your ass, Porsha gonna drag your ass. So you better be prepared, girl. But did Eva say energy? Okay. If you told me I don't want Rodney around my kids, bitch, I would be offended. I would be offended. I would probably bust out into tears. Like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? That's some offensive shit to say. So, can I understand exactly why Kenya is upset? Hell yes. I would be upset too. But did Eva make it? Did Eva make the comment towards Kenya, or did Eva just say, I don't know I know how these group events could be? So Eva really could say, bitch, I didn't, like she said, that comment wasn't directed to Kenya. I said I don't like my kid. I don't want to bring my kids because I don't know how these group events can be. And then I think Cynthia was the one who said, yeah, she's got to make sure the energy is right. I cannot remember, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first episode. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Porsha said Dennis sees the baby on the weekend. Porsha. She said her and Dennis are re-engaged. Whatever the fuck that means. Porsha, how you live in the same city as your baby daddy and your baby daddy only see the baby on the weekends? And then you turn around and get re-engaged. Girl, whatever. Did y'all notice that when everybody made it to the barbecues, Kandi was the only one eating at the table? Kandi was the only one eating. Everybody else just sitting there fanning themselves, drinking some drink. Girl, Kandi was in there eating. I'm like, ooh, Eva, girl, you really can cook. Kandi, that bitch gonna always have a fork in her fucking throat. When Porsha told Kenya go away from me with this when she had that dog. They keep saying, Marlo keeps saying that Eva is living above her means. I mean, when Eva was in that refrigerator and I saw the back of that condo, it didn't look like Eva was living nowhere above her means. I'm not exactly sure where Marlo gets that from. I mean, from what Eva said last year, that she came out of pocket, her own pocket, to pay for that $200,000 wedding. So, I mean, I guess when I think about it, that don't mean nothing, because we know how y'all bitches will come out of pocket and be broke as fuck and spend y'all last $2 on a wedding and girl go right back to an apartment. I mean, look at Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac. This bitch spent $250,000 on a wedding and girl went back to her mama house. Bitch, what? Now, ain't nobody ever made that make sense to me. When this one girl I used to work with, this bitch tried her hardest to make it seem as though there wasn't nothing wrong with that. I know I'm about to go on the rant. Bitch, if you spend $200,000 on a wedding or $250,000 on a wedding, bitch, really and truly, you ain't got no business living in no fucking condo and you ain't got no business living in your mama house. End the fucking conversation. I'm done. Anyways. Hold up. Yovana, I don't know why inviting Yovana to her house. Yovana is not to be trusted, of course. You see, she done calmed down a lot. You see, she done calmed down. Yovana down. I wonder, you think she got that dime piece tattoo covered up? Does she still got that dime piece tattoo? Ooh, I hate that. Girl, when Eva said that Kenya was a late in life baby over the hill. Yeah. Tanya is so much, baby, let me tell you something. If I was, bitch, I'd be just like Tanya. Come walking out, bitch, where are you going with your ass hanging out, girl, to a barbecue in the daytime? Bitch, you got a whole, bitch, you got your whole ass hanging out. Bitch, I got the whole ass hanging out. Yes, spell. Girl, I'm going to a barbecue. Girl, you could tell Kenya, when they were all outside, you could tell Kenya was just sitting back, waiting for the shit to pop off. She wasn't saying nothing, she was just sitting there. Girl, you see when Porsha said that her baby was a shady baby. But y'all mad at Eva for saying y'all mad at Eva for saying that baby looked like Dennis with a mean side eye and a bow. Tell me what a lie is. Tell me what a lie is. Y'all really just mad because y'all think that Eva was calling that baby ugly. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Y'all don't like Eva because y'all think Eva was calling PJ ugly, because everybody in the world has said before Porsha got pregnant, everybody in the entire world said Dennis was ugly. And Porsha was too bad of a bitch to be with somebody so ugly. And then Porsha had that baby, and everybody said that baby looked just like Dennis. Everybody said it. And you can take the rest of how you want to take the rest. Anyways, does Cynthia let Kenya run over her? I don't think so. Like I said, I just think Cynthia is one of those people who's kind of like, girl, when I feel like I need to get you together, I get you together. I'm not going to respond to everything. I might, she not. Porsha twerking. Then to see the baby on the weekend. Eva living above her means. I don't see how, because baby, that apartment that Eva lived, the condo that she was living in, looked so basic. I don't see nothing about Eva living above her means. All right, y'all, that's pretty much all I got. In conclusion, shout out to Cynthia for saying that she wanted to have PJ come out to the lake, but then tell Porsha, girl, she can't come. She can come, but not right now. Riley don't know how to work. Don't know what a ice tray is. I know that's right, bitch. Riley don't know what an ice tray is. Girl, they paying $6,000 a month for the most basic apartment with nothing about that apartment. Girl, y'all hoes pay a lot of money for rent in New York. Shout out to Lilo and all the rest of y'all bitches, because I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it, bitch. That's a lot of motherfucking rent. $6,000? Girl, $6,000, bitch, you can live in a mansion in Texas. Do you hear me? A mansion. Girl, $6,000? You said you let Greg borrow $10,000. $10,000. Remember when Nene was all in the white face? When the white said that he let Greg borrow $10,000. Baby, Riley's 16 driving a Porsche. Bitch, I ain't mad. If I had like I told my sister, bitch, if I'm rich, that's how my niece is gonna be. That's exactly how my niece is gonna be. They're gonna be pulling up to school. Baby, if they want a brand new Toyota Corolla, that's what they gonna get. If they want a brand new C-Class Mercedes-Benz, that's what they gonna get. As long as they doing good in school and doing what they supposed to do, bitch, that's what they gonna get. Okay? My niece is gonna be fly. Do you hear me? They're gonna have all the brand new high top tennis shoes. They ain't wearing no heels. They ain't wearing nothing but tennis shoes. But they're gonna have all the brand new high top tennis shoes. Yes, ma'am. They're either gonna be in the best public school or the best private school, one of the two. to Kenya. Shout out to Kenya for making the show. Cause y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. Y'all was so gun-ho on Nene coming back. Nene ain't did shit. Y'all better be happy Kenya pulling the stunts she pulling. Cause if Kenya wasn't pulling the stunts she was pulling, it wouldn't be no fucking show. Let's just be honest. Kenya is carrying this season and y'all know it. Shout out to Kenya Summermore daily. Soon to be Kenya Summermore. Cynthia and that twerk. Ooh, girl, Cynthia. All right, y'all, that's it. Let me go ahead and just kind of rewatch Married to Medicine real fast. And then we're going to talk about that. All right, bye, y'all.